So, you want to work from home. I totally get it. I have been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I spent so many years looking for work from home jobs so that I could quit my 9 to 5 and stay at home with my kids and all of these things. And honestly, there wasn't a lot of information out then about how to do that because it was kind of a newer transition for people. But now there's a ton of information, and I want to pass along a lot of that to you today. Hi. My name is Jessica Stansberry, and if you are new to my channel, I am a content marketing strategist. So I help people, entrepreneurs, business owners, all the things, create content that converts so that they can grow their business. And if that sounds like something that is of interest to you, you should probably hit the red subscribe button because it's there for a reason. Go ahead, do it. Now, I know that there are a lot of people who search the interwebs and are looking for ways to work from home. And I get it. Like I said, I have been there. I spent my entire maternity leave, literally my entire maternity leave, about 8 years ago, searching the internet as furiously as I could to find jobs to work from home so I did not have to go back to my 9 to 5. It didn't work. I went back for about a month before quitting to stay at home. But I searched and I searched and I searched, and it can be so hard to find those jobs that are great for you if you want to work from home. But today I have an ultimate list of jobs for working from home. Now, just a little disclaimer. I am not going to tell you to go take a survey. I'm not going to tell you to be a mystery shopper or any of those things that pay about 2 cents per time you do them, because that's not useful to anybody. Nobody is sitting around being like, man, I wish I could spend 12 hours this weekend and make $30. It's not what people are doing. You want real ways to make money legitimately from home without selling your soul or, anything else. I've got 3 categories of work at home jobs. And the first one is for you to start your own business. Now, like I said in the beginning, I'm a content marketing strategist for entrepreneurs, and a lot of entrepreneurs start because they want to work from home. They're like, you know what? I know that there's a better way. I know there's a different way to do things, and I want to work from home. And so it begins in that mindset and that thought process, and then they realize they can start businesses from home. So if you are in that thought process right now, that's why I'm making this number 1, because you absolutely can create a business of your own to work from home and have it be lucrative and high paying. Now, a couple of examples here for businesses that you can create to work from home are things like being a web designer. Do you have web design skills or have any kind of, self-teachable techie smartiness that you want to apply? Or maybe you want to be a graphic designer. I had a ton of graphic experience from my degree and even a little bit of web experience. And then I completely dove in and taught myself how to design websites and how to be a better graphic designer so that I could open the doors to my business 8 years ago. And as you can tell, that's not what I'm still doing. It has definitely morphed and changed as things have went along, but it's where I started and it's what got me able to work from home. Another option is to be a copywriter. Maybe you're really good with the gift of gab and you can write your little heart out and write better than anybody else you know. So maybe you could be a copywriter, someone who writes blog posts for other people, or who, creates content for other people, or creates sales pages and sales copy. You really have to pull in on what your current strengths are. Another thing you can do is just freelance. You don't have to start a full business. You can easily get on Upwork or one of those freelancing companies' websites and put yourself out there as offering a service. You are still offering a service at a pretty premium price because the people on these websites are valued and people know that they're good at what they do. So you can easily have a work at home job by just being a freelancer and not having to worry about all of the I own my own business kind of things, because you don't actually want to market it or anything like that. You just want to make the money that you're getting from putting yourself out there on these sites. Now, under this umbrella of creating your own business, direct sales falls in here as well. If there's a direct sales company that you just love, that you are like, you're already telling people about, you might be the perfect person to jump into this. Now, the world is anti-direct sales, and while I'm not the hugest fan of direct sales and the things they teach and the way they teach people to market their business, they can be a really valuable way to, bring some expertise to the table. And I have some friends who are killing it as higher up people in their direct sales chain, and it all came from a passion of the product they're selling. So if you have something like that, why not use it? Just a few other quick examples of creating your own business are, creating a dog walking business, a babysitting business, a daycare, a videography business, anything that you have a skill for, you can create a business around. And a lot of times people kind of negate the skills that they've learned in corporate and they don't bring them to their online career, and you should absolutely be doing that here. So take any skills you have and make a business of your own. That's the first way that you can work at home and have an awesome work at home job. Now, the second work at home job that is available to you is to be part of a call center or, customer support in some way. A lot of big companies and even small companies are hiring virtual people to be their customer support or their call centers from home during their own hours. Maybe they need 24-hour support and you only want to work after the kids are in bed. You can totally do that. Maybe, you live in Europe and you want to work while your kids are in bed, but it's the American awake time. I don't know. It's probably a bad example, but you can do that. These are all things that you can do, and you can work it around your schedule. So call centers and being customer service rep for other companies that are willing to do this is a really, really great work from home job. And there's actually an awesome resource that I've seen a couple people talking about here recently called Arise, and it's arise.com, ARISE.com. And it is a place where you can actually submit and apply for jobs and then see other jobs that are posted in kind of this call center customer service arena. A lot of big companies will offer virtual positions when they post the jobs as well. So I live really close, relative term, fairly close to the corporate offices of Lowe's Hardware. And a lot of times Lowe's is looking for virtual employees to do their call centers because it's not worth it to these companies to provide office space when it would be easy peasy squeezy to let people answer the phone from home. Now, the third work at home job that you should consider if you are looking for one is anything in the medical field, medical transcriptions, anything that you can do from home, medical record or bookkeeping, anything like that that medical offices might need. A lot of times medical offices are small and are, hometown kind of feel. So if you can provide a service that they don't have to, pay somebody the big bucks for, they're going to love you. All right. So if you are looking for a career where you can work from home in your PJ pants, hopefully that helped you. And if you have any other ideas for ways people can work from home, or any other resources like Arise.com, please leave them in the comments below, because this should be a resource for everybody looking to work at home and looking at work at home jobs. So until next time though, make sure you hit subscribe right here, because especially if you decide to start your own business as a way to work from home, I've got your back, and I want to help you market that puppy so that you never have to worry about where your money's coming from ever again. Bye y'all.